Hello everybody, and welcome to Connecting with to your inner wisdom. My name is Donna. I am an internationally accredited kinesiologist, and tonight I will be offering free micro kinesiology balances on for chakras and emotions. So please do let me know in the comments which you would prefer. Hi Mama G. Hey Samantha, how you doing? So I'll give you a bit of an idea about, I'll just pop this down. So with the emotional balance, we'll be looking at the, hey Tam. Oh, thank you. Loving my space. I'm in my Bali hut. I absolutely love it. One day I'll be living there. Can't wait till we can go back again. So if you're after an emotional balance, what we'll be doing tonight is I'll be tapping into your energy, and then I'll be utilizing the traditional Chinese medicine 5-element chart, and we'll be having a look at which element, meridian, and core emotion comes up to be balanced for you tonight. We'll dive into that a little bit deeper, and then I'll offer you a balance and some support around that. If you are after a chakra balance, so again, I'll tap into your energy, and then I'll scan through your chakras for you, and I'll let you know which ones are currently showing stress. Then we'll determine which is the priority one to work with tonight, and then we'll dive a little bit deeper into that, and then I'll offer you some support and some balance through that for that. So I'm just going to start having a look through. Johnny, the tropical look, yep. Huge tropical fan, big Queenslander here in Australia, loving it. And please do let me know where you're coming in from as well. We have people, this is a global community, so it's such, I'm just so incredibly grateful to have such a space where we can just come in from all over the world and share this time together, and that I get to be able to give you some support. So I'm very grateful for that opportunity. Okay, so Samantha, your first time here, welcome. So Johnny, I'm just having a look through. Please do let me know what a balance you would like, and I'll just pop your name up there. So while I'm waiting for that, it's often a bit of a delay that can come through. So I'm just going to try and get it going on my phone as well, just as backup. Okay, so let me have a look through. Hey Janet, how are you doing? Amanda, you would love a balance. Okay, please do let me know if it's emotion or chakra. Okay, so let me have a look through. Sammy from Gold Coast. Look, we're like virtually neighbours. And Jeanette, first timer as well. Well, welcome. I'm here every Wednesday night from 8:30 to 9:30 New South Wales time, and 7:30 to 8:30 Queensland time. Okay. All right, so let me just pop through. Okay, so hey Paula, how are you doing? Okay, so won't be a second, I'm just taking, so I don't always go in chronological order. I do go where I'm drawn, so please do also feel free to pop back in, because the comments can come quite quickly. So in particular when I'm doing a balance, I don't look at the comments that much, because I'm focused on providing the balance. So okay. Okay, so Johnny, you're after a chakra balance. Okay, all right. So Johnny, we'll start with you, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. So as a kinesiologist, I have quite a lot of resources that I tap into around me. So if you see me sort of head off the camera for a little bit, it's just because I'm accessing something for you. So, okay. So Johnny, I'm just going to tap into you now. Oh, hold on. I'm just getting an alert on my phone. I won't be a second. I'm just going to enter in a password. So I hope that hasn't stopped the live. Just bear with me one moment. Okay. All right. So Johnny, tuning into you now, and you were after a chakra balance. So, wonderful. Okay, so Johnny, I'm just going to do some checks as we go through. So I'm just touching various traditional, some various acupressure points around the body to make sure our connection is as strong as possible. So I'm just offering you some support as I connect with you, Johnny, through your crown chakra. So just checking your central meridian and your governing meridian. So for those of you that are just joining in, welcome. My name is Donna. I'm an internationally accredited kinesiologist, and tonight I'm offering free micro kinesiology balances around chakras and emotions. Okay. All right. So, Johnny, we're connected through now. So I'm just going to scan through your chakras for you and let you know which ones are showing stress. So crown, brow. So your brow chakra, Johnny. Throat, heart. Your heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, your sacral chakra, base. Okay, so we'll just have a look at which is the priority to work with you tonight, Johnny. Often from a kinesiology perspective, if we work with the priority, it has a flow-on effect and knocks off the others, like helps balance them as well. But I will go back and double check for you at the end. Okay, so is it the brow? So it's the heart chakra that's coming up as a priority for you tonight. So let's just dive into that a little bit deeper for you. Okay. So, Johnny, if you can please say for me twice, I am love. I am love. Okay, so are we looking at the inward expression? Are we looking at the outward? So for you, Johnny, we're looking at the outward expression of the heart chakra that's showing some stress. There's the inward or the outward, and for you tonight, it's the outward expression. So I'm just going to dive into that a little bit deeper for you and look at some things that are in particular showing some stress for you so that we can include that into your balance and offer you some support around those. So Johnny, forgiveness of yourself is showing some stress. Thanks, Johnny. Acts of compassion towards yourself. So when this chakra is intimately connected to our capacity to love and to feel empathy and compassion. Compassion to others, compassion to self. So it's coming up as compassion to self for you, Johnny, that's showing some stress. So when the heart chakra is balanced, we feel a deep sense of appreciation for others and an awareness of the many gifts in our lives, as well as enjoying a sense of inner peace. And that showed some stress for you, Johnny. We can become out of alignment in this area if we've experienced heartbreak. Is that indicated for you, Johnny? Or abandonment, or the grieving the loss of a loved one, or a relationship, and they indicated for you. So when this chakra is out of balance, we can feel a hesitancy to trust, we can feel less compassionate, we feel impatient and do not feel a sense of peace. And the only one that indicated for you there, Johnny, that showed some stress was a sense of peace. So looking on, are we ready to move to balance that for Johnny? Yes? Okay. So are we looking to balance with a chakra? Are we looking to balance with an affirmation? Are we looking to balance with desire points? Are we looking to balance with sound? Okay. So Johnny, what's come up for you is to help you balance that is the vibration of sound to help offer you some support. So what I'm going to do is go through some various traditional Chinese medicine alarm points, and I'm going to find the exact vibrational meridian. So dissatisfied at work, Johnny? Yeah. So I'm going to find the exact meridian vibration for you that's going to help you, offer you some support and to shift that tonight. So, okay, so lungs, pericardium, heart. Okay, so heart, lung, pericardium, heart, liver. Okay, so I'm just going to grab those. So we're working with the heart and the liver meridian. Sound of that, Johnny? So if you would like to get comfortable, I'll just grab the tuning forks. I'll be right back. Okay. And Johnny, if you could please pop in there if you are left or right-handed. And just while you do that, I'm just going to bring us up on my phone. Often the comments can come through a little bit quicker on my phone sometimes. So we'll see how we go. So Johnny, if you can let me know left or right-handed. Okay. Oh, wonderful. You're getting comfortable? Awesome. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to go with your right-handed. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. So we're looking at here. We're looking at here. We're looking at here. Okay. So Johnny, what we're doing is we're looking at so 1, 2. So 2 sounds of the tuning fork, and you probably can't see, but it's around like the sacral chakra area. So we'll just, if you just want to get relaxed now, and I'll do that for you now. Wonderful. Okay. So Johnny, I'll just check those. It's maybe a bit like woo. Okay. So I'll just check those other chakras for you. So heart and sacral. Okay. And they're all showing fine for you now. So I'll just pop these back. One second. Okay. All right. So, Johnny, what came up for you tonight for your chakra balance was some stress around the brow chakra, the heart chakra, and the sacral chakra. The priority for us to work with tonight was your heart chakra, and it was the outward expression of the heart chakra that indicated some stress for you. And we offered some support with that with the tuning forks, and in particular the vibration of the 2 meridians cross-secting of the heart meridian and the liver meridian. So I hope that was of some benefit for you tonight, Johnny. So I'm just going to end our connection now. Wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. So let's have a look. Okay. So Sammy Hayden. So you've got here a heart balance. So I'm wondering if that is, oh, Jeanette, Dapto, New South Wales. Oh, cool. So, Sammy, you've got here heart balance. Do you mean like a chakra balance because you're thinking it's your heart chakra, or are you thinking like an emotional balance? So just while I tune into your energy, Sammy, if you can please pop in the comments for me. Oh, Tam, I love the tuning forks as well. Oh, you're welcome, Johnny. Okay. Oh, thanks, Sammy. I just saw your comment. Beautiful energy. Thank you. All right. So, Sammy, while I tune into your energy, if you wouldn't mind popping down if it's the emotional balance or if it's the chakra balance that you would like. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Alright, so Sammy, I'm just going to tune into your energy more. So just checking in some various acupressure points. You're not sure? Okay. So what I'll do is I'll tune in with you, and then I'll ask your innate awareness, and I'll be guided by you. because what happens with kinesiology is once I'm tuned into your energy, it's actually your innate awareness or your subconscious or unconscious that is actually guiding the balance. So I'm just getting the signals from you and being guided by you. So we'll take that approach if that is okay for you if you're not sure. So Sammy, just offering you some support through your crown chakra as I connect into your energy. Okay, I love the tuning forks as well. They're just amazing. Okay. So just checking your central meridian and your governing meridian. Okay. And hydration. Okay, so Sammy, from a kinesiology perspective, it's coming up with some acute dehydration. That's just your like day-to-day hydration. So if perhaps you haven't had enough water consistently throughout the day, or if you've had more caffeine than water. So it's not coming up chronic dehydration from a kinesiology perspective, so just like the daily one. So if you've got some water nearby, if you wouldn't mind taking a sip and holding it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds, and I'll take a sip on this end as well, so won't be a sec. Okay. So am I tuned into Sammy? Okay. So for Sammy tonight, are we looking at an emotion balance? Emotion? Chakra. So Sammy, what's coming up for you is a chakra balance. So just scan through for you. So crown, brow, throat, heart. So the heart chakra has indicated for you some stress, some solar plexus, sacral. Fantastic, thanks Sammy. So solar plexus, sacral, base. So the two that showed some stress for you, Sammy, was the heart chakra and the base chakra. So I'm just going to see which is the priority. So is it the heart? And it is the heart chakra for you that is the priority. So we're just going to dive into that a little bit deeper for you. Okay. So how many times? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Sammy, if you can say for me, we're going to say it 3 times. So I am love. I am love. I am love. Okay. And so are we looking at the inward expression? Are we looking at the outward expression? Inward expression. Okay. So for you, Sammy, it's coming up with stress around the inward expression of the heart chakra. So we'll look into that a little bit more for you. So are we looking at the emotional, is there stress around the emotional center? So there's stress coming up for you, Sammy, around the emotional center in relation to the heart chakra as an inward expression. So the ability to accept love, the ability to accept love and love others unconditionally. So there's no stress around the ability to love others, but there's stress for you, showing for you around the ability to accept love for yourself. And yep, I've got goosey, so. Okay, so self-love, yep. Compassion to others, compassion to self. So compassion to self is showing stress for you, and kindness to others, kindness to self. That's not showing any stress for you at all. Okay, so this chakra is intimately connected to our capacity to love and to feel empathy and compassion. When the heart chakra is balanced, we feel a deep sense of peace, and that's indicated some stress for you, Sammy. We can become out of alignment in this area if we've experienced heartbreak, and that indicated for you, or abandonment, or grieving the loss of a loved one or relationship, and those that indicate. So when this chakra is out of balance, we can feel a hesitancy to trust, we can feel less compassionate, we can feel impatient, and none of those indicated for you, Sammy. And we do not feel a sense of peace, and that one actually indicated for you. So true, yeah. Okay. So are we okay to move on to a balance for Sammy? Yep. Okay. And so balancing Sammy tonight, are we looking at chakra? Chakra? Okay, so crown, brow, throat, heart. Okay. So I can feel that. So for you tonight, Sammy, what your innate awareness directed us to is for a chakra balance for you, and the chakra, the heart chakra and the base chakra showed some stress for you, and for you it was the inward expression of the heart chakra, and your innate awareness has guided me to pulsing your heart chakra to give you some support and some balance around that tonight. And I can feel my hand feels like it's kind of got like popping, you know when you put popping candy in your mouth? It can't, if you imagine that on your hand, it kind of feels a bit like that. So Sammy, I hope that was of some assistance for you tonight, and I'm just going to end our connection now. Fantastic. Okay. So for those of you that are just joining in, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Donna. I'm an internationally accredited Sammy, I'm glad. I'm not glad you've got tears. I'm glad that I was able to offer you some help and some support tonight, some healing. Tonight I'm offering every Wednesday night, 7:30 to 8:30 Queensland time and 8:30 to 9:30 Brisbane time. That's Sydney time. I'll just get it right and then daylight savings will finish. I'm offering free micro kinesiology balances around emotions and chakras. If you're looking for a longer, more in-depth balance, please by all means feel free to contact me from my Facebook page. The link is in the comments, and I'm happy to help with that. So an initial balance goes for an hour and a half and follows up are an hour, so we can really dive quite deeply if you're feeling that you need that kind of support and if that resonates for you, and if that's what you need. You're welcome, Sammy. Okay. Alright, so it won't be a second. Hey Justine and Cheryl, how are you doing? Okay. Hi Olive from New Zealand, just across the way from us. Okay. Jeanette, I feel like I need to offer you a balance. I'm just trying to find your comment. So Jeanette, if you can let me know if you're still with us online here. So Jeanette DeBarros, and from Dapto, New South Wales. And please, okay, so you were after a chakra balance. So Jeanette, if you can let me know if you are still here, that would be great. And while I'm waiting for that confirmation, Tam would like a balance. I'll just see what it was. I think it was emotion. I'm just trying to find it. Sorry, the comments move so quickly. Okay. Alright, Tam. I feel quite strongly that it was an emotion one, but I'm just double checking. Okay. Yep, okay, emotion. Alright, fantastic. Alright, Tam, so we'll start an emotion balance for you, okay, and then Jeanette, I'll pop on and do a balance for you after that. So Jeanette, you're still here and you're after chakra. Okay. Alright, someone's going to get the Tam. Tam's going to come in. Okay. Alright, so Tam, I'm just doing the pre-checks for you. Okay. Hey Cheryl from the UK. Okay, wonderful. So Tam, we're connected. So what I'm going to do is use the traditional Chinese 5-element chart and have a look for you which which element, meridian and emotion is coming up for you tonight. So are we looking at fire, earth, metal? So Tam, we're working with the metal element for you tonight, lung, large intestine, and the large intestine meridian. So I'll just go through now and find the priority emotion for you for your balance. So, okay, so Tam, I'm just offering you some additional support. Often sometimes as we get closer to an emotion, you know, if you imagine, and I know you've heard me say this before, Tam, but I'll explain it for everyone else that's joined us tonight. If you imagine if you've got like an open wound and someone's coming to dress it, and they are, you know, sort of wiping, you know, around it, and that's fine, but as they get closer, there's that little bit of a, oh no. And sometimes it can be the same energetically as we get closer to a priority emotion or a priority issue for you, in order to offer some support to release that. So when that comes up, I'm regularly checking in, and I just offer additional support so we can keep going for you. Okay, middle. So Tam, just offering you some more support, just through your heart chakra. So Tam, what's coming up for you tonight is regret. So regret is coming up for you tonight as the primary emotion. So we're just going to have a little, a deeper look into that for you. So it's regret in the present time, Tam. Just offering you some more support, just through your crown chakra. Okay. So, is it the past? Is it in the present? Is it within self, from another, toward another in a situation? So it's in the present, some stress around the feeling of regret in the present in relation to a particular situation. So I'll just have a look if there's anything that might be preventing you from releasing that tonight. So is it judgment, avoidance, suppression, resistance, denial, separation? 1, 2. Okay. So Tam, if you can say after me, I accept, embrace, and unify with the feeling of regret. So I accept, embrace, and unify with the feeling of regret. Okay. And so we, okay, balance, yep, okay. So we're looking for a balance for Tam. We're looking at chakra, affirmation. Hey Pete, hey Sue, sound. Okay, so Tam, sound came up for you, the tuning forks. So, lung, heart, pericardium, heart, liver, gallbladder, heart. So I'm just touching traditional Chinese medicine alarm points to find out the exact cross-section of the meridians for the vibration that we're looking for to help you with that tonight, Tam. So while I'm doing that, can you just pop in for me if you're left or right-handed, please? Okay, so stomach, large intestine. Okay, so large intestine, lung, pericardium, heart, liver, gallbladder, spleen, trauma, small intestine, bladder, kidney. Okay, so Tam, we're working with the large intestine and the kidney, the vibration of the large intestine meridian and the kidney meridian. So I've just seen that right-handed, so I'll just grab those for you. Okay. So we're looking at 2 sounds of the tuning fork for you tonight, Tam. So we're looking here, okay, and around your heart chakra. So if you'd like to relax, Tam, and just do some nice deep breathing. And just some really nice deep breaths. And just breathe all the way out, like expel all the air. And then take nice deep breaths in. Okay, so Tam, what came up for you? What came up for you tonight was for your emotional balance. We were working with the metal element, the large intestine meridian, and the emotion of regret, and it was in the present moment in relation to a situation, and to help shift that and offer you some support around that. It was the tuning forks, in particular the vibration between the large intestine and the kidney meridian tonight around your heart chakra. So I hope that resonated and gave you some support tonight, Tam. So I'm just going to end our connection now. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. All right. So Jeanette, you are more than welcome, Tam. Okay, so Jeanette, you're after a chakra balance. So I'll just tune into your energy now. For those of you that are just joining, my name is Donna. Welcome. I'm an internationally accredited kinesiologist, and I'm offering free micro-kinesiology balances every Wednesday night from 7:30 to 8:30 Queensland time and 8:30 to 9:30 Sydney or New South Wales time. So I do offer, I am opening back up face-to-face on the 26th of November if you are in Brisbane or close to Brisbane, but I do offer kinesiology balances remotely through Zoom, and I do offer that all around the world. I have clients in the US and the UK as well as all around Australia. So if you are feeling like you need some additional support with a longer balance, please do feel free to message me from my Facebook page, which is Unleash Your Vitality Kinesiology. It's a long word, and kinesiology is hard to spell, so there's a link in the description for you. Okay, so Olive, you're feeling the vibrations. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm glad you felt that. Okay, so I'm also good for Janet. Okay. So Janet, I'm just tuning into your energy now, and just offering you some support as I do so through your crown chakra. So, Janet, can you please say for me twice, I am truth? I am truth. So I'm just tuning into your energy more and more and just offering you some support as we are making that connection. And I'm just tapping into some various traditional Chinese medicine acupressure points just to check in on that connection, offer you the support that we need to do to make that connection really strong so that I can be guided by you for your balance. Oh, Kate, so you've had kinesiology done in person but never online. Okay, so Janet, just checking your central meridian and your governing. And hydration's come up for you as well from a kinesiology perspective. Janet, so if you have some water nearby, if you wouldn't mind taking a sip of water and holding it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds. It's just coming up as acute, so the day-to-day, not coming up chronic from a kinesiology perspective. So I'm just going to grab a drink on this end for you as well. Okay. So crown, brow. So the brow chakra has come up for you, Janet. Throat. The throat chakra. Heart. The heart chakra. Solar plexus. Sacral. The sacral chakra. And the base chakra. So Janet, we'll just see which one is the priority for you. So brow, throat. And it is the throat chakra for you tonight, Janet. So we'll just dive into that a bit deeper for you. So Janet, if you can say for me again twice, I am truth. I am truth. Okay. So we're looking at the inward expression. So checking again. Okay. Are we looking at the inward expression, the outward expression? So there's stress around the outward expression of the throat chakra. So we'll just look into that for you. So is there... So Janet, what's come up is some stress around not responding to manipulation. That's shown some stress for you. And performing daily affirmations has shown some stress, so it would be of benefit for you to do that. So the throat chakra relates to our ability to express our authentic self, and that's showed some stress for you. It is through this chakra that we convey our deeper self to the world. It is also about our free expression of creativity, and is intimately related to our ability to ask for what we need, and that's indicated some stress for you. And to be able to say what we mean, and that has indicated some stress for you, Janet. So this chakra can become out of balance if we've been shut down, and that's come up for you, it's indicated stress, in our attempts to express our needs, and that indicated for you. So when this chakra becomes misaligned, we have the inability to say what we need, and that's indicated for you. And we tend to keep secrets, that didn't indicate for you. And we tend to believe that others don't care to hear what we truly need, and that didn't indicate for you either. Okay, so looking on for a balance for Janet. We're ready to move to balance? Yep, okay. So are we looking at, do we need to, are we looking at an affirmation? Okay, is the affirmation a balance? Okay, are we looking at the affirmations there? You also have hypothyroid. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, are we looking at balance to be in, is the affirmation to be included as part of the balance? Is the affirmation the balance? Okay, and we're looking at the affirmations over here, over here. Okay. So Janet, what's come up for you for your balance to offer you some support with that is an affirmation. So I'm just going to scan through and find out which is the affirmation that's indicating for you tonight. So looking at the top one or looking at the bottom one? Okay, bottom one. Okay, 14, 15, 16, 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. Once, twice. And days, weeks. One week, 2 weeks. So Janet, this affirmation 2 times a day for 2 weeks. But I'll say it with you now, and then you can watch the replay and jot it down later, so you don't have to scurry for a pen or anything like that. Okay, so it's I commit to my full and complete manifestation on and within the physical plane. So I commit to my full and complete manifestation on and within the physical plane. So I'm just going to check the other chakras that show some stress for you. So brow, heart, sacral, base, throat. And none of the chakras are showing stress for you now, Janet. So what came up for you for your chakra balance was some stress around your brow chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your sacral chakra, and your base chakra. The priority to work with tonight was your throat chakra, and it was the outward expression. Check as yep, it was the outward expression of the throat chakra that was showing stress, and then in order to balance that, your innate awareness directed me to an affirmation for you to say 2 times a day for the next 2 weeks. So I hope that helped you tonight, Janet. So I'm just going to end our connection now. So, fantastic. Okay. Okay, so let's have a quick look through. So I'm just going to go where I'm led. Okay, so Olive, you've come up for me to do a balance for. Yeah. Okay. So Olive, I've been guided to you tonight to do a balance for you, and you would like a chakra balance. Okay. So Olive, I'm just going to tune into your energy now. So. Okay, so I'm just tuning into your energy now. Janet, thank you so much. You were spot on. Oh, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I'm glad I could help. Okay. Okay, so just checking your central meridian, Olive. Okay. Hey Georgette. Okay, so just scanning through your meridian, your chakras for you now, Olive. So crown, brow. So the brow chakra has indicated for you. Heart. The heart chakra has indicated for you. Throat, solar plexus, sacral. The sacral chakra has indicated for you, Olive, and base. And the base chakra as well. Okay, so I'll just go through and find out which is the priority to work with tonight for you. So is it the brow, heart, sacral, base, heart. So it is the heart chakra for you tonight, Olive. So we'll just dive into that deeper for you. So Olive, if you can please say for me twice, I am love, I am love. Okay, So are we looking at the inward expression, the outward expression? So for you, Olive, we're looking at the outward expression of the heart chakra. So forgiveness of others, forgiveness. So I'm just checking in and just offering you some more support as we dive a little bit deeper. Okay. Alright, so inward, outward expression. So forgiveness of others, forgiveness of yourself. So forgiveness of yourself has indicated some stress for you. So volunteering acts of compassion towards people around you, being more expressively romantic, being more genuine to art, having more genuine heart-to-heart connections with friends and loved ones, accepting that all people are different, creating a daily routine that's in sync with your bodies. Okay. So creating a daily routine that's in sync with your body's natural rhythms has indicated some stress for you, Olive. So this chakra is intimately connected to our capacity to love and to feel empathy and compassion. When the heart chakra is balanced, we feel a deep sense of appreciation for others and an awareness of the many gifts in our lives, as well as enjoying a sense of inner peace, and that one indicated for you. We can become out of alignment in this area if we have experienced heartbreak or abandonment, or are grieving the loss of a loved one or a relationship, and that indicated. Just going to offer you some more support, and then I'm just going to check that again. As I mentioned before, you know how I mentioned before, sometimes as we get a little bit closer to something, so it can be, urinate awareness can be like, I need that, I want that, but just like go gently. So I'm just getting that. So and I can feel that coming through. And I just checked in with urinate awareness through some acupressure points that indicated yes. So just offering you some support through your throat chakra. So heart, so inward, outward. Do I need to do that again? Do I need to do that again? Yeah. So I'm just going to scan that again quickly, and I'm just going to say out loud anything that indicates stress for you. So inner peace indicated for you again. And grieving loss has indicated for you, Olive. So when this chakra is out of balance, we can feel a hesitancy to trust or perhaps feel less compassionate, neither of which is indicated for you. We can feel impatient and we do not have a sense of peace, and that has indicated for you, Olive. Okay, so are we ready to move for a balance for Olive? Yes. Okay, so are we looking at a chakra? No. Are we looking at an affirmation over there? An affirmation over here? Are we looking at SR points? Are we looking at sound? Okay. Are we looking at tuning? Are we looking at the Tibetan healing ball? Okay. Won't be a moment. Okay. So Olive, what's come up for you is the vibration of the Tibetan healing bowl. I actually got this at a Mind Body Spirit festival in Sydney that I went to. I had a stall selling some books that I'd authored and published, and I got this blessed by a Buddhist monk, so it's very special. So once, twice, and are we here? Yeah, okay. All right. So Olive, if you would like to get somewhere comfortable, and just as you're listening to the vibration of the sound, if you just want to try and slow your breathing down and just take really nice deep inhales and exhales and just really relax into it. Olive, I'll just go and check those other chakras for you. So brow, heart, sacral, base. And they're all testing fine for you now. So Olive, what came up for you for your chakra balance was some stress around your brow chakra, your heart chakra, your sacral chakra, and your base chakra. And your heart chakra was the priority chakra to work with tonight. And as I mentioned before, in kinesiology, we always work with the priority. So when we work with the priority, it has a flow-on effect and helps some of the other areas that are stressed. But I always loop back around and double check those afterwards anyway, just to make sure. So for you, it was the outward expression of the heart chakra that was showing some stress, and offering you some support with that through the Tibetan healing bowl just now. So I hope that that has resonated for you tonight, and that you're feeling the effects of that balance and the vibration of the Tibetan healing bowl. All right, so Olive, I'm just going to end our connection now. Okay, wonderful. I'm just going to grab a drink of water, right, you said? All right. Okay. So let me just scan through and see where we're at. So Andrea Sheridan, can you let me know if you're still on? I can see here that you would like a chakra balance. So I'll wait. I know there's a delay often with the comments, so I'll keep an eye out for you on both screens that I've got going on here. And I will, while I'm waiting to see if you're still online with us, I will have a look at who might I be guided to next, in case you're not here. So, okay, so it won't be a moment, just going through. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Perfect timing, Andrea. All right. So I'm just going to tune into your energy. You're more than welcome. I'm just going to tune into your energy now. So, fantastic. So I'm just tuning into your energy now, just offering you some additional support, just to make sure that connection is really strong. So I'm just doing that, just touching some various traditional Chinese medicine acupressure points to help ascertain the strength of our connection. Andrew, if you can just say for me, please, I am truth. I am truth. Hey, Sarah Jane. Okay, so just checking your central meridian and your governing meridian, Andrea. Okay, and Andrea, hydration has come up for you as well. So just acute dehydration from a kinesiology perspective. So as I mentioned before, sometimes it can just be not having enough water just consistently throughout the day, or perhaps more caffeinated beverages than water. So if you wouldn't mind taking a sip of water and holding it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds, and I'll take a sip of water on this end for you as well. Sarah Jane, I like your little emoji thing. It's very cool. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so just checking again. So So Andrea, just making sure that I'm fully connected to you. Okay, so I'm just getting through your chakras now for you, Andrea. So crown, brow. So the brow chakra has indicated for you. Throat. The throat chakra has indicated for you. Heart. The heart chakra has indicated for you. Solar plexus, solar plexus, solar plexus. Sacral. The sacral chakra has indicated for you. And the base chakra, base. Okay. So brow, throat, heart and sacral chakra have indicated for you, Andrea. So we'll just go through and find the priority. So the brow, brow. And is the brow chakra for you tonight? So we'll just dive into that a little bit deeper for you. Okay. So, yep. How many times? Okay. So Andrew, if you can please say for me twice, I trust my intuition. I trust my intuition. Okay. And so for Andrea, are we looking at the inward expression of the brow chakra? Inward expression? Outward expression. Okay. Intuition. So intuition is showing some stress. So it's the outward expression of the brow chakra that's indicating stress for you tonight, Andrea. And intuition has indicated some stress for you. So blocking toxins from diet, no, same time. Okay. And what's indicated stress for you is starting to live mindfully so you connect with life in a holistic and all-encompassing way. And that's quite often connected to intuition. And both of those are showing stress for you tonight, Andrea. And so, okay. And letting go of. And letting go of has also indicated some stress for you. So this chakra is a powerful energy source because it has to do with our intuition, which indicated again for you, which is believed to be our connection to the divine. We see with our insight and we intuit from our gut feelings, and that's indicating some stress for you. When we are in alignment, this inner knowing is easy to feel and to follow. And this can become out of balance when we've been led to believe that our ideas are not valid, or when our gut feeling and sense of truth have been denied by others. And that indicated for you, Andrea. So when this chakra is out of balance, we tend to doubt ourselves, and that's indicated for you. We struggle with our own self-worth, and that has indicated for you, because we have a hard time seeing the bigger picture. We often feel things are hopeless or insignificant. That didn't indicate for you. And we lack trust in our ability to make good decisions, and that did not indicate for you either. We fail to hear, so that's indicated for you. We fail to hear or follow the inner wisdom that we have, but don't always trust. And so that that all indicated for you. So we fail to hear or follow the inner wisdom that we all have, but don't always trust. So that indicated for you tonight, Andrea. So looking towards, are we ready to move to a balance for Andrea? Yes. Are we looking at chakra? Yes. So crown, brow, brow, throat. So what's come up for you, Andrea, is offering you some support through your throat chakra. So even though your brow chakra came up as a priority to get balanced with, it's being balanced through your throat chakra. And that's really about, speaking your truth and owning your truth, which is very much connected to your intuition and trusting your inner guidance and your gut feeling and knowing the truth of that. So if you just want to take some nice, deep, slow breaths from you, Andrea. So Andrea, what came up for you? I'll just check brow and throat. So Andrea, what came up for you tonight for your chakra balance was some stress around your brow chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your sacral chakra. The priority to work with for us tonight was with your brow chakra, and it was the outward expression of your brow chakra that indicated some stress, in particular around intuition and living mindfully so that you connect with and also living mindfully so that you can connect with life in a holistic and all-encompassing way. And there was also some stress around letting go of. So in order to help balance and support you with that tonight, I pulsed your throat chakra for you, which is all about speaking and stepping into your truth. So I hope that resonated for you tonight, and I'm just going to end our connection now. Fantastic. Okay. So thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. I am here every Wednesday night, 7:30 to 8:30 Queensland time, 8:30 to 9:30 New South Wales Victoria time. I don't know what the time is in the UK. I do have some very beautiful clients over in the UK, and we always find the perfect time to meet together on Zoom for a balance. And same for the US, but I don't know them off the top of my head, I'm sorry. So I wish you all a very wonderful week ahead. If you are feeling that you need some additional support and you would like a deeper or longer balance with me, please do feel free to connect with me via my Facebook page. The link is in the description, whichever way that falls. It did. Oh, I'm glad, Andrea. So the link is in the description, and please feel free to pop over and send me a PM from there. If you live locally to Brisbane, there is an event on this weekend, which I've also popped up, an Expo, which I've also popped up on my Facebook page. And on the 25th of November, if you're interested in a workshop, I'll be running a workshop just before this live. So please do feel free to pop over to my Facebook page and check out that event if it's of interest for you. All right, thank you so very much. Oh, Janet, you are very welcome. I absolutely love being here with you all, and I cannot wait to see you again next Wednesday. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye.